Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, be blessed with my family, all associates, enemies, and strength, strengthen the power to defeat Satan. Overcome whatever obstacle presents that path to defeat our enemies. Please send us all physical and danger, spiritual place, deception. Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, let your Holy Spirit fill us up and let your will be done, Father. Just cast the plans of the enemy, Father, cast every demon, devil, evil spirit from amongst Father, cut Satan off of this land. In Yeshua's name, I pray, Lord. Hallelujah. Okay, today our Father's talking about order out of chaos. But first of all, prayer changes things. You all don't forget that. What our Father means by order out of chaos, meaning that there's so many lies that's been spread here and that's been set in stone that it's hard to find the truth and gain understanding. That's why people are so confused and thrown off because of the gods. To be honest with you all, man, Elohim, that means gods. That means fallen angels. They came and spread a lot of false information to the people. And that's the reason why it's so hard for us to learn the truth and then hold on to it. It's so hard for us to find our way. And there's so much chaos out here. But the Father's telling us that once we, learn the truth fully or enough, we won't have to worry about being a part of that chaos and madness. You'll be above the madness. That's how we'll get order out of chaos. It's by learning the truth. But you actually got to seek the truth because it's like a needle in a haystack. It's not easy to find. That's because it's going to empower people. It's going to make people confident. It's going to help them find their way. So it's not going to be easy to find. That's why it says, knock and the door will be open, or seek and ye shall find. Because of the false angels, coming here and spreading so much lies and misinformation. And then them favoring a certain group of people too. The false angels, the gods, the Elohim, they're not going to favor you if you are not of their bloodline. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. You got to be a part of them or of them for them to empower you or favor you. Okay, this is Psalm 82 that I'm going to read. Okay, this says, God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods. You always got to pay attention to the words. This is God saying that he's judging the gods. The gods, Elohim, the fallen angels. That's who have the power here. And that's who these people are tapped into. Period, point blank. So we don't have God's favor. Of course, we're going to be subject to them every time. We're going to be subjected to their power. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to a higher power than the false angels because obviously they don't favor us. Okay? It says, how long will ye judge unjustly? This is God talking to the false angels, the Elohim. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the purses of the wicked? Selah. They accepting wicked people. Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. Hallelujah. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. That's because of them lies. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. This is God talking to the false angels. Arise, O God, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Hallelujah. Okay. Now, this is also speaking about how God judges fairly. He doesn't judge based upon, what he can get from, person or how he can use them. That's how the gods judge. That's how the fallen angels judge. Based upon what they can get from somebody and how they can use them. If they can't get nothing from you or they can't use you, they see you as nothing. Period, point blank. And that's not how God works because, listen, God is so, amazing that he can turn nothing into something. You all have seen that so many times in life. You see what I'm saying? So that's not God just throwing us away and saying that, oh, once we don't, you know what I'm saying, have no value to him, once we of no use to him, he don't want nothing to do with us. That's not God. God can always restore us, you know what I'm saying, help us, and then, you know what I'm saying, use us, man. He don't just use us and then, you know what I'm saying, throw us away when we have no use. That's how the devil do, man. You all see that. And you know I'm not lying, man. Doesn't he do those celebrities like that? And anybody that he crossed paths with. You know what I'm saying? It's temporary for him, man. He only use people until he don't need to use them no more. And our Father got a problem with that. Pure point blank. He's doing that because he know that he don't have a whole lot of time. His time is almost up. So he's not even gonna play. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, use people up and throw them to the waste. That's not God, man. Pure point blank. And I do want to say that God really respects when you got a good heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And he really tries to keep you. Even when he can't use you, when you're not ready. God don't trip like that. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by use you is he'll help us to help others get free. You know what I'm saying? He'll help us get free, and then he wants us to help others get free or learn the truth. That's all, you know what I'm saying, I mean, and he means by, you know what I'm saying, using us. You know what I'm saying? Empowering us, basically. To, you know what I'm saying, empower others. Not just using us, empowering us. Devil don't do that. He just use people. It may seem like they empower. And listen, as quick as the devil giving that power, just as quick as he take it away. Easy come, easy go. It don't happen like that when you actually are, you know what I'm saying, built up by God and empowered by him. You know what I'm saying? What you get from him lasts. It's not temporary. So that's what our Father's trying to tell us right now, man. Pay attention, man, and watch, you know what I'm saying? Listen and learn. And this is about favor too. That's what this is speaking about today, man. Pure point blank. We gotta have God's favor so he can empower us, you know what I'm saying, and have us above the madness. And, you know what I'm saying, free us. So I hope you all take heed of that. I hope you all get peace another day. Hope y'all allow us mom put it on proper like and do what you gotta do. In Yeshua's name. Hallelujah.